Creating content on YouTube just got a heck of a lot easier thanks to this latest update from BrandWell. Inside of BrandWell, we added a few different AI agents that all specialize on creating YouTube content. Whether that be writing your YouTube scripts, writing your titles, giving you thumbnail ideas along with the image prompt in case you want to use AI to generate the image, even tackling things like causing cognitive dissonance inside of your YouTube thumbnails. These new YouTube agents make it really easy for you not only to write your own content, but also provide this as a service to your clients. So let's go ahead and dive into these agents and see what they're all about. The first thing that we're going to want to do is go over to the Start Writing tab. After you click on that, over on the right hand side, we actually have our overview section where you can find all the different tools and features all housed in one single area. So we're going to go ahead and click on AI agents. From here, we're simply going to type in YouTube into the search bar. And as you can see, these are the various different agents that we have available. We have YouTube Clickworthy Headline Writer, so that's going to specialize in writing your headlines. We have YouTube Script Writer. We have YouTube Script Writer Listicle, YouTube Script Writer Listicle with rehooks, YouTube Thumbnail Idea Generator with cognitive dissonance, and YouTube Thumbnail Idea Generator with prompts. So let me go ahead and break down what exactly these different AI agents are. So for the YouTube Clickworthy Headline Writer, that's going to help you write your YouTube titles. And then right below that, we have a YouTube Script Writer. This one's actually inspired by Julia McCoy, our president, and it'll help you write a script from start to finish in her style. And if you know anything about Julia, her channel is recently blowing up on YouTube, so you definitely want to take advantage of that. Right below that, we have a YouTube Script Writer that specializes in listicles. This will get straight to the point, giving you a bullet pointed list of items that you should talk about inside of your script. It'll also write your introduction and the ending of your script, but it's going to be straight to the point. The YouTube Script Writer Listicle with rehooks is also a listicle style format of an AI agent output. However, what it's also doing is it's writing it in a story format. So it's going to have a really interesting story at the beginning of it, and then throughout each one of the points, it's going to add story elements in order to make a really, really good and detailed script. This agent creates my favorite type of YouTube content, which is that story format. Right below that, we have YouTube Thumbnail Idea Generator with cognitive dissonance. So this AI agent is going to break down the thumbnail ideas based off of your title, your script, or even just the idea for the video. Once you have that and you give that to the agent, it'll ask you questions in order to nail down the feel of that thumbnail. It'll also come up with the words that you should include inside of your thumbnail to cause cognitive dissonance. And if we go to Google to find out what cognitive dissonance actually is, this is what the AI overview actually says. Cognitive dissonance is a psychological state that occurs when someone holds conflicting beliefs or values, or when their actions don't align with their beliefs. So cognitive dissonance is a really effective tool to get your potential viewers to actually think about questions they might have about the video. This will increase their curiosity and actually make them want to watch the whole entire video. And then lastly, we have YouTube Thumbnail Idea Generator with prompt. So both of these last two agents for the idea generators for your thumbnails are actually going to provide you with 5 different ideas for thumbnails that you could use for your video. Whether you want to go the AI image generated route or you want to create it in Canva or a similar tool, you're able to do so and it'll provide those ideas for you. So let's go ahead and dive into how these agents actually work. So I have an idea for a YouTube video. I'm actually going to go straight to the writing process. I'm going to go to my favorite one, which is the YouTube Script Writer Listicle with rehooks, and I'm going to click on this send icon. This will then start a conversation with the agent and allow me to get started in the process. I'm going to go ahead and type into the message box, I want to write a script about why you should sleep more. All right, so it's a very simple concept. I just want a video script that is about why you should sleep more. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the output for this. So we're going to click on here, add to editor, and it'll add to our main document timeline that allows us to do all sorts of things like add images, to use AI to clean it up, bolden, save the document. All sorts of things can be done here from this one specific area. Very different from anything like ChatGPT or anything like that, where you're actually able to use a document right here next to the AI agent that you're using in order to go back and forth and make edits to your YouTube script. After all, there's probably going to be things that you want to edit or add in, and this just makes it a lot easier. So let's go over the first few lines of this actual script. Ever lying in bed, staring at the ceiling while the clock ticks away. You're exhausted, yet your mind races, refusing to shut down. It's maddening. Have you ever wondered why you can't function properly after a few nights of inadequate sleep? Why does your body feel like a heavy weight pulling you down? I remember nights when I thought I could get away with only a few hours of sleep. Each day grew more challenging, and the tiredness clawed at me as I pushed through life with half-hearted motivation. So already, this is a very relatable script, and to be honest, there's not much that I would change on this actual script. If we continue to scroll down, even the points that it makes, I actually really like. And just like that, we have a YouTube script that you can then go through, edit things out that you don't like, but to be honest, I would use this pretty much almost as is. I'd probably add a little bit more of my tone of voice in, but overall, this is a really fantastic script. So the very next thing that I want to do is come up with a YouTube title. And so I'm actually going to go into the AI agents again. I'm going to type in YouTube, and then I'm going to click on YouTube Clickworthy Headline Writer. And once it's popped up, I'm simply going to copy the script that I have here. And then I'm going to say inside of the chat box, I'm going to say, I want you to use this script to come up with 10 titles for me. And I'm going to paste the script in, and it's going to do its thing. It's going to create those 10 titles for me. And let's go ahead and take a look at what they are. 10 signs you're not prioritizing sleep. You won't believe number 3. That one immediately stood out to me. So we already are off to a great start with our YouTube titles. The unbelievable truth about sleep. Why it's non-negotiable. It's also a good title that I like. Can you function on 4 hours of sleep? The shocking answer. So these are all really good click-worthy headlines that you can then use. So that's another part of your process that's already completed just with using these AI agents. So let's go ahead and copy one of these YouTube titles. I'm going to copy it, and I'm simply going to paste it here at the top of the actual document itself. Let's go ahead and press paste, and there we have the title of our script. So the very next thing is going to be the thumbnail. And I'm actually going to go here and click on AI agents again. I'm going to type in YouTube. And I'm going to do the YouTube thumbnail idea generator with cognitive dissonance. I'm going to press the send icon, and I'm simply going to copy the script over again. And say, I want you to give me thumbnail ideas based on this script. And I'm going to paste the script in, and it's going to get to work, and it's going to give me those ideas. All right, and as you can see, it's already generating those ideas for us, and we can see cognitive dissonance statements in there. So let's go ahead and scroll down to the bottom here, and let's actually add this to the editor so we can take a better look. So I'm going to add to editor, and let's take a look at the actual image ideas. So cognitive dissonance statement, sleep less, achieve less. That's a really good one, actually, right off the bat. So basically, you'd put that inside of your thumbnail. And so let's take a look at what the actual image ideas are. I'm going to go for the non-generated image idea first. So design a thumbnail with calm blue tones featuring a tired person on the left and a vibrant chart showing productivity rising on the right. Overlay cognitive dissonance statement at the top, ensuring it's readable and compelling. Cool. It's a good thumbnail idea. So let's take a look at the AI image prompt. Create a split image showing a person wide awake, inspired by caffeine on one side, and a fully refreshed person on the other side, and place the statement, sleep less, achieve more, in bold, bright colors across the center. Perfect. It even put it inside of quotation marks, which if you know anything about AI prompting when it comes to images, it's absolutely necessary to have those in there. So it's fantastic that it has that. And it just goes on. These are 5 different ideas that we can then use AI to then create the thumbnails for us, or we can simply just create it ourselves using something like Canva. And just like that, you have an entire YouTube video package in just a few minutes by using AI. I gave the AI my idea. I then took the script and had it create the actual title for it. I then took the script again and had it create the thumbnail idea for me. And the next steps are pretty easy. All I have to do is go through and film this and then create the thumbnail and get the whole thing posted. So really quickly, you can crank out great YouTube content by using these AI agents. If you've made it this far in the video and you are not yet a BrandWell customer, I highly suggest that you try it out for free by going down to the description and clicking on our free trial link that'll allow you to try BrandWell for free for 7 days. And that'll be it for me. I will see you inside of BrandWell.